every single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello my Dotty family, and welcome to part 2 of painting the stencil. If you are brand new to my channel, please go and check out my fundamentals playlist first to see how I work, and you can always come back and do more of these. Right, so I'm going to let the other stencil dry for a bit, and then I'm going to get started on this one, and I'm going to repeat the exact same process. So as you guys can see, I got my new colors. Yay! Anyway, yeah, so the 6mm I'm going to do on all of the holes, and then I'll take it from there. The amount of dots that are going to fit in here are going to be different because of the spacing, because of the different sections. So I can quickly run with you guys through it every time before I start putting this on speed. So let's do the inside circle with color number 2. So let's see, so that's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I won't be able to fit 2 more in there. It'll just be 1. So I'm going to space out the last 2 so that they can just look a little bit better, like they're actually filling the space tiny bit better. Okay. The reason why I film all of my mistakes is just so that you guys, because I see so many videos where people, it just looks perfect, like they don't make any mistakes. And we're human, we make mistakes, and I want to show those. So let's see how many. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it looks like 10 is going to fit in all the way around, and then I'm going to do that in speed mode. Okay, great. So let's do the next row, and that's going to be in color number 3. Oh no, kitty cat! Kitty cat! Let's see how many fit in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and with a bit of spacing it's going to be 7. So this one a bit larger. So 7 in the second row. Okie dokie, let's do the next row. It almost looks like it would be around about 5 that are going to fit in here. But let's just see, 3, could be 6. Actually, it might be 6. So what I'm going to do is place one in the center there, and that will help with the spacing on both sides. So that one is 6 all the way around. I go back to color number 3 and to the next row with our 4mm tool. It looks like it could be 5 that's going to fit in here, so let's just see, 3, and I was correct. I just think that I need to be very generous with the spacing, so I'm going to wipe that one off. I can give it a bit more generous spacing. Because it doesn't look like I'll be able to fit 6 in there, even with very tight spacing. Yep, so I'm going to do that. Okay, let's do the next row. It looks like if I do tight spacing, I might also fit 5 in here. I might be wrong, might have to erase it. 2, 3, 4. Let's just see, tight spacing. Let's hope for the best. Yes, yes, it fits. Okay, so that's what we're going to do next. So I just dotted over that one because yes, it was the wrong color, which I realized. So as soon as I dry, I just gave it another layer just to correct the color so that both of my stencils look pretty much the same. All right, so I'm going to move on to the next one. So I think we'll fit about 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's got a tiny bit of generous spacing, not too much though. And then I'm going to do that all the way around. So while I was busy, because I'm filming this over a couple of days, I'm actually advertising for my tools, and I'm mostly advertising locally, so in other words in South Africa at this point. And I'm getting so many people on there saying that it is expensive, but my tools are cheaper than many of the other ones when you buy them locally, except of course for China, because I'm not China, I'm a small business. And it's almost like people don't understand the amount of capital that had to be put down for these tools to be manufactured. Okay, so I was quoted by China themselves $13,000. Okay, that's just to get your molds. That's not even to get the tools manufactured. Okay, and then you still have to pay for the tools themselves. So she told me, because I approached her in private messaging, direct messaging, and she told me, no, she bought tools for 20 Rand. Okay, so she's in Cape Town. Now 20 Rand is the equivalent of, let's call it $1.4. So she very proudly thinks that she's supporting local business, paying that for a tool set. I don't know what the tool set looks like. I don't know what it's made out of. So I don't have any of those details. But when you think about it, right? $1.4 minus the expenses. So if she made them herself, obviously it would have taken time. It would have taken the product materials to make those. It would have taken petrol to go and buy the materials, or would it be shipping in order to get the materials to her? And then also electricity in order to manufacture the materials if she, obviously did it herself. So if she was lucky, she would have made the profit to buy herself a bread. Okay, and that's like from one tool set. So I don't know how many she sells. When I look at rates of how tools are selling, then you can't really say, that would really support her lifestyle at all. So I would be so ashamed to say that that's how much I paid in order to support local business. It's almost like art is not seen as something to be paid for. Even the tools. I mean, I walked in a local stationery shop the other day and I looked at the prices of stationery, be that sets of pencils, sets of pastels, sets with bags and all of those things, and it is expensive. It is a lot of money. I mean, you guys know. If you want to buy proper stuff, then that is exactly what you're going to be paying. So why is it a problem to then pay less than that for a small business? Why? I don't understand it. So it's just something that I am struggling with to understand in my mind, and just it's kind of boggling my mind. That's what it's doing. Yeah, I guess it's just one of those things. And also just to address the prices that for these tools that I charge on my Etsy store, it's not because I want to make money, it's because we cannot trust our local postage system in order to deliver all of our products. So I am not doing the free standard shipping. I am saying free shipping, but it's priority shipping that's included. So that's via DHL. Now, if you take that from our country to most places in the world, so in other words, America, Europe, all of those places, it is about $40 postage. Okay. And then whatever else I put on top of that in order for me to make a little bit of extra on the tools themselves, which means that I actually bring the price of the tools, so I profit less from the tools selling them internationally than I do locally, because I don't have the postage fee problem locally. And it's just, yeah, I'm trying to make everybody happy, but unfortunately, you can't make everybody happy. You can't make international happy. You can't make local happy. But then I get messages from other people that are like, I really love your stuff and thank you so much for posting all these videos, and oh, we missed you so much while you weren't on YouTube. And all of those messages, all of those people, I thank you guys to the bottom of my heart. It makes my day in a way that you guys cannot understand. It means so much to me. It makes me feel like, yes, what I'm doing I should continue doing, because I'm inspiring people, and it warms my heart to know that I'm doing something good. So thank you for those people, and thank you for those comments. I really appreciate it so much. It just gives me enough strength to carry on with what it is that I'm doing, because I know it actually reaches some people in the way that I want it to reach. So thank you for that. And because of you guys, I will continue. Next, I'm going to do color number 3. And with that, I'm going to do really tight spacing for 4. So there's a little hair stuck here. Let's get that out. Oh, okay, got it out. And then I'm going to do that all the way around. Back to color number 2, and hopefully we'll be able to fit 4 in here as well, with like super tight spacing. Let's see. Whew. Just fits. Okay, I'm going to do that all the way around. Yay, and we are down to the last circle on this stencil. So color number 1. There's no ways I'm going to get 4 in there, so it's going to have to be 3. So I'm going to do the first one, the last one, and then just center space. The center one. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, it's quite large spacing. But that's what fits. Okay, I think that's enough for the day. I will see you guys in part number 3.
Every single day.